meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
All right, it is life hack time. Angie's over there gleaning some great cooking information from Jim Johnson.
From Jim Johnson?
Oh, wow.
Well,
that's the cold. That's what cold weather does to our camera.
It does that to me, too.
Does it to me. Freezes me up. Freezes me up. All right, today is the 18th. No, it's not. Out with the old and the new. It's a 19th, man. We got to push through. I'm always ready to push through January.
Yes,
Get it?
push on. Push on.
All right, 19th day of January. Remove excess wax from the sides of a candle by putting it in a freezer for 20 minutes.
I just did that.
Did you really?
Yeah.
The wax will chip right off?
Right. If I have a little votive candle and it's in a glass candle holder, put it in the freezer, it pops right out.
Look at that.
Look at me, I'm ahead of the hack.
All right, you're ahead. Let me give you another hack here.
Okay, well.
Let's see if you're ahead of this hack. This could be the weekend hack right here.
Okay, this is the one.
We don't do the weekend hacks, but I'm going to do one right now. Okay. Dates don't always have to involve another person. Make a habit of taking yourself out on dates. Do you do this? Visit your favorite restaurant, bookstore, coffee shop, or hiking trail. I tell you one thing I do like to do, and I like to do it by myself too, is Barnes & Noble. I love
yes, just get lost in there. Yes.
Because you don't want to be with somebody else because they want to go or something like that. You're thinking, no, I kind of like this, you know. Plus they got a coffee shop there too.
I just kind of fall into some kind of a wonderful hole. I just get in this zone that I'm in when I'm in a bookstore.
We always talk about going down the rabbit hole on YouTube and stuff like that. Well, this is the old school rabbit hole, you know what I'm saying? In a bookstore, that's how you do it.
All those books and a good cup of joe.
Yeah,
a good cup of joe.
That's right.
Well, thank you. And the frozen thing works.
Okay, the frozen candle works. Yeah, Angie's gives a big thumbs up on that one. So we're getting some good life hacks this year. Let's take a look outside right now. Shout out to Jared Woodard, too, by the way. Jared is the one from Henderson who keeps supplying with these life hack calendars. So anyway, we're going to look at the USI campus, and of course, the clouds have started to swallow the sky back up. We've seen a little bit of snow falling here in the Evansville area again. We did have a lot of snow. Most reports coming out of Evansville were around a half an inch of snow across the area. So, I mean, not a big deal this morning, but still it's coming down at a pretty good clip. And right around rush hour, we had our heaviest snow between 5 and 6 o'clock. I will say that, when a lot of folks are getting out, get going. A little bit of sunshine making its way through the clouds right there. Of course, that's our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union camera at Deaconess Gateway, and that wind is going to be kicking at 15 to 25 miles an hour, gusts better than 30 miles an hour, really throughout the day. So it's going to keep wind chills down around 0, if not below 0, throughout the rest of this Friday afternoon. A lot of clouds over Owensboro. Camera shaking pretty good. That's our Bill Morgan roofing camera looking out toward the east. Did not have a spectacular sunrise this morning. Yesterday morning, it was glorious. Today, not so much. You can see a little shaft of sun cutting through the clouds right there, too, along the Evansville riverfront. We were seeing, you know, a lot of sunshine earlier this morning, but then we had more clouds move in. I still expect more clouds than sunshine this afternoon, but we're getting both. 17 degrees right now with the northwest wind at 10 miles an hour. So that's at the top of the hour. It's kind of backed off just a little bit, but it's still going to be a pretty fierce wind today. Temperatures started the day around 30. We were 29. That was going to be our high for the day. In fact, we were 29 for most of the overnight hours. And then the temperature dropped like a rock when that snow kicked in. The Arctic air started to push in, and it dropped pretty quickly. And now we're going to recover a little bit in the afternoon into the low 20s, but right now we've been holding at 17 here for a little while. 19 in Owensboro, 17 in Jasper, 17 Princeton, 18 right now Carmi. You factor in the wind. There's plenty of wind to factor in, too. 21-mile-per-hour wind sustained in Owensboro at the airport on the west side of town. Also west of town, Henderson at the airport, 20 miles an hour. 16 Morganfield, 17 Carmi, 17 Jasper. And when you factor it in, 1 above is what it feels like in Jasper, 1 below in Vincennes, 3 below in Flora. Most of us now with wind chills close to 0, but in single digits. And yeah, it's going to be even tougher later on tonight. We got a wind chill advisory tonight, basically from 9 o'clock in the evening till 9 o'clock in the morning. And that is going to be for the entire tri-state. We can see 10 to 15 mile per hour, or 10 to 15 below 0 wind chills out there. Check this out. Great looking shot here from Kyle Montgomery. These are cloud streets, horizontal convective roll clouds, as they kind of stripe their way across the sky. Great looking shot there from yesterday. Kyle got that. Kyle, thank you so much for that picture. Love those convective, horizontal convective roll clouds are really cool to see, like tiger stripes in the sky. Cloud streets is what we call them too. Anyway, a little bit of snow still left over, although most of the snow has tapered off or moved out of the picture, and you can see the snow heading to the east and also down to the south. And snow still coming down to the Lexington area and points to the east from there too. Not really showing all the clouds that are in play, but we do have plenty of clouds to deal with right now. Clouds will start to break up a little bit more though as we head through the afternoon, and I'm expecting more clouds than sun. Partly cloudy sky tonight, and of course we got those wind chills that'll be pretty bitter cold. I will say this though, the wind is going to give us a bit of a break tomorrow, 5 to 15 miles an hour, but enough wind certainly in the morning to keep the wind chills below zero for a little while. And then as we head through the day on Saturday, clouds will give way to some sunshine. Latest run on our future tracker really not clearing us out though much until later in the day. Better chance for catching some rays north of the Ohio than what we're going to see to the south of the Ohio. Plenty of sunshine though expected on Sunday, so we're looking good by then. All right, today, yeah, more clouds than sun. A high temperature, a daytime high is going to be in the low 20s. I think we kind of eke our way back up into the low 20s there with the wind from the northwest at 15 to 25 miles an hour. So plenty windy and plenty cold out there, no doubt. Had a little bit of snow out there earlier, and we still have a few flakes flying right now, but that snow is going to be off the board here not long after noon altogether. 3-degree guarantee. Called for a high yesterday, 34. Got up to 36. That's a winner. Danya Burchard. Congratulations, Danya of Evansville. You got yourself a sock cap courtesy of Ackerman Chiropractic, and yep, you know it. You could use sock caps. You could use a sock cap for the next several days. Today for sure, 29. That was our morning high, and of course our afternoon high about 23. 19 high tomorrow, 28 on Sunday. So we're staying in the freezer both days over the weekend, and both mornings over the weekend will start in single digits. Not that windy though on Sunday, but the wind picks up a little bit Monday. Temperatures really going to start to pick up too. We thaw out big time. Low 40s Monday, mid 40s on Tuesday, low 50s on Wednesday and Thursday. Yes, we are warming up to rain. I'll take the rain if it means we're going to get out of the freezer, which is where we've been for most of this week. We thawed out briefly yesterday afternoon.
That's a journey from 5 degrees to 53.
It's a big jump. Check out this. This is so awesome.
Wonderful.
It's Holly Johnson, and this is from, let's see, it's the Buck Creek Cemetery, Sunrise. I believe that's down in McLean County.
It is.
Because that's where Holly lives. And I tell you what, I mean, just
good people there.
The gravestones right up there, basically silhouetted up against that awesome shot. Yeah, great job.
Great shot. Thank you, Holly. We'll be back. Jim Johnson's cooking up some gumbo.